Hi, I'm Kelly Thompson, and I'm a leadership coach. If I asked you what your career or leadership vision is, what would you say? I would not have been able to answer this question even just a year ago. If somebody said, hey, what's the vision for your career? What's the vision for your leadership? I probably would have stared off into space going, oh my gosh, I honestly have no idea. In fact, it makes a lot of sense because especially when I started my business, I really didn't have a super clear vision on what I wanted my career or my leadership to look like in the entrepreneurial space. I probably just took anybody who was willing to hire me to do some leadership coaching. And what that inadvertently created was, yeah, I was working with clients and I was building my business, but I wasn't truly doing the things that I wanted to do or that lit me up. I inadvertently said no to myself and yes to everyone else. I saw this when I was working in corporate as well. I probably didn't sit down and define what type of leader I wanted to be and then said yes to the things that aligned to that. So why is it important to have a leadership or a career vision statement? It's super simple. It's just for discernment. And discernment doesn't tell you what opportunities are right and wrong. It often tells you the difference between those opportunities that look right, like they look really good because of the salary or the title or the company. So those differences between what looks right and what is right. Those things that are truly aligned to your leadership or career vision. So my mission, my vision is to help women get in the rooms where decisions are made. I help women lead with more confidence or make a career change. And so when I'm looking at opportunities for my business, if they don't align to that, then the answer is no. And it helps me stay true to what I want to create in the world, and it helps me keep focused. So as a leader, even in corporate America, what is your leadership vision? What do you want people to say about you someday? She was the type of leader who. What are 3 words that describe how you want to make people feel with your leadership? Because that way you can go into meetings and say, you know what, if I'm the type of leader who, how would I deliver this message? How would I hold this, tough conversation? And you can always come back to that vision that's important to you. When you're trying to build your career, it's the same thing. Is this, what do I want out of my career? When I stand back and look at this when I'm retired someday, what do I want my career to have stood for? And that way, when you're making career decisions, whether you take a promotion or go to a different company, you can ask yourself, does this meet the criteria for my career vision? It makes it really simple, not always easy, about what fits your vision and what doesn't fit your vision. At the end of the day, it really helps you claim your identity as a leader. It helps you say, I am the type of leader who, I am building a career that does, etc. And so when you can claim your identity as a leader, it really also helps you build your confidence because it gives you the courage to say yes to the things that are right for you, that are helping you advance your career or leadership vision, and say no to the things that are just distractions. If you like more of these tips, you can follow me on social media at Kelly Rae Thompson or check out my coaching or speaking programs at kellyraythompson.com.